And we are back. It's game week 15. We're in the second half of the season, and what we've got coming up is Peps v Sam. We actually haven't seen Sammy since game week 4. We've only seen Peps once before as well, game week 5 actually. So a long time since we've seen these two teams. 14th versus 9th. This is probably must win for Sam, I think. And Peps just kind of wants to get closer to Tomo and the others to maybe not win that wooden spoon prize that he so craves. The teams, we have 4-4-2 from Sammy Adams. Wouldn't expect anything less. It's a pretty strong team. In fact, he was playing 4-5-1 before, wasn't he? With Aubameyang on the left, but now he's playing 4-4-2 with Aubameyang and Abraham up top. It's a pretty strong team, actually. Defensively, maybe not so much, but that midfield and forward line's very good. Over on Pepsi's side, weak at the back. In fact, kind of weak in the middle, I guess. But as per Equator, Chilwell, Sanchez, Schmeichel, yeah, we'll see. Five minutes in. First highlight, Fornals with the ball for the All-Stars. As per Equator, he just about keeps it in, does he? He does to Damari Gray, who does nothing, and now Aubameyang potentially could release nobody. And that was a weird challenge by whoever that was in centre mid. This is a catalogue of errors by everyone pretty much, and the ball somehow ends up back at Schmeichel. Now Ceballos to Keita, over to Sigurdsson. He finds Ceballos. Bit of possession football from Murder on Zidane's floor. Rudiger to Mkhitaryan, crosses it in. It's fallen all the way to Aubameyang. What a cross that is. It's a nice tidy finish by Aubameyang. That's his 7th goal of the season. Murder on Zidane's floor take the lead. Nice little bit of football from Sammy's boys. This is a hell of a ball. Absolutely destroys 3 defenders. Aubameyang puts it in, and it's 1-0. And we've got another highlight straight from the start. Oof, risky pass from Schmeichel. He's got away with it though. Now Igalo looking for Alexis Sanchez, cleared up by Rudiger. And now Aubameyang, could he get his second? He does. 2 goals in quick succession. Another great pass, another great finish. Bottom of the table OBA, really struggling. Who passes this? Tammy Abraham, great little ball. Lovely pass. Casper, can you do better? Maybe a little bit, but it's 2-0. We're only 7 minutes in. And that's your lot so far. Third highlight, another highlight now. Jack Stevens, as per Equator. They love passing around at the back. It's cleared by Dejan Lovren. Stevens does well to win it, but the ball pings around. Tammy Abraham. Wow, it's 3-0. 3-0 to MOZF. The Beerhoffs will be staying at the bottom of the table. I'm not sure what this is from Gross. But Aubameyang with the assist. Abraham with the goal. 7th goal of the season for Abraham. I think Aubameyang's was his 8th. But they're 3-0 up, and those are the only goals so far. Another highlight. It's been an absolute thriller. Igalo to Gross. Oof, cracking save. Or is it? No. Gone wide apparently. Not sure what's happening here. I think either every game is boring, every other game is boring, or FM has crashed. But wow, it's 4-0. Danny Ceballos getting in on the act. And this is getting embarrassing. It's only 21 minutes in. Sigurdsson with the cross. Lovren flicks it on. Chilwell, he had to do it, I guess, but comes through a body of players. Ceballos taps it in. It's 4-0. Gabriel Jesus has been injured for Flash away at Adelaide. I still don't think there's been any other goals. unless, like I said, there's something wrong with FM. 4 nows. Can they get just something for those millions of OBA supporters to cheer about? This is going to be a long video. We're 5 minutes in already, and it's only 25 minutes gone. Aubameyang, oh, what a tackle that is! Oh, what a tackle! We have got some goals. Bugles have taken the lead away at Rainbow. Bobby Firms with the goal there. In fact, Bobby Firms has got his second, and they're now 2-0 up. And FC Adelaide have taken the lead at home to Flash. Jamie Vardy with the goal. What we got here? Pascal Gross to Chilwell to Sanchez. Is he onside? I think so. The shot is straight at the keeper. Ashtown have taken the lead away at Jesus Walks. Michy Batshuayi with the goal there. And the Dons have taken the lead at home to Loxton. Not sure who scored it, but they do lead. Now Aubameyang to Abraham. Aubameyang, can he take it on? He can. He's got the pace. He's going to be on his left. It's a good save by Schmeichel. I thought he had parried that into his own net, but he hasn't. And for now, it remains 4-0, but Peps needs this to get to half-time, because this is brutal. Sigurdsson, and it's cleared. I think it will be cleared by Chilwell. Maybe a little highlight here. Damari Gray. No, this is going to go to half-time. And Sammy is destroying him. William was the goal scorer for the Don Simon Dons. Jesus Walks have had Reece James. Yep, Reece James injured for them, so they're losing 1-0 and have an injury. Oh, nearly 5. Rudiger's header went onto the crossbar. But it remains 4-0. It remains vaguely respectable. Jeff, quick fire double to take a 2-0 lead against someone. These free kicks are absolutely destroying Peps. Sigurdsson's on them and he's just whipping them in. Saka and Hazard with the goals for Jeff to put them 2-0 up against Tap and Can. Flash have equalised away at Adelaide through Aguero, so it's 1-1 there. There was another goal that I just saw. Glenn Murray might have been offside, but he's put it wide anyway. Cruise Control have taken the lead against league leaders Let's Get Messy. John Fleck with the goal, so really is getting very interesting. You can see down there, Go Ahead Bugles would go into second place. That's how tight it is right now. And this might be over. So they were 4-0 up after 21 minutes. And thankfully, for Pepsi's sake, it probably is going to stay that way. Or is it? It's not. Substitute Mikel Antonio comes on. He gets a 5th. I think this is the biggest win of the season so far. And to be honest, when they were 4-0 up after 21 minutes, I'd have probably taken 5 if I was Peps. That's what it's. I mean, that's lovely football. Lovely from McTominay and Aubameyang. Aubameyang, 2 goals, 2 assists. Must be on like 50 points in Fantrax. Cruise Control are going to win against Let's Get Messy. Jared Bowen doubling their lead. Let's quickly fly through these. So the Dons did win against Oxon when Melmore. Big win for them. Flash with a late winner. And that puts them up to 6th. And that puts them just 3 points off top. This is an incredible league table right now. Aguero with both there. Ashtown held on despite going down 10 men for the last 12 minutes. Balled up with the sending off. Bowen gave Cruz the win because Raheem Sterling did get one back, but it wasn't enough for the league leaders who remain top of the league. Everyone else losing, it seems. Mudon Zidane Slaw won 5-0. Jeff won 2-0. And Bugles won 2-0. So this is insane. We've got Let's Get Messy on 27 points. Bugles and Dons on 26. Loxon, Adelaide on 25. Flash on 24, all the way down to 6. I mean, Sammy Adams is in 9th, but he's just 5 points off top. That is incredible. And then Peps, he is being cut adrift at the bottom, unfortunately. So that is it. That's been a long one. I don't think we've had a video over 8 minutes for quite some time. But that's it for Game Week 15. We will be back tomorrow.